Exclusive! Tottenham are increasingly confident that they can convince the new Declan Rice to join them. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Tottenham Hotspur are set to be very active in the upcoming summer transfer window. The North Londoners have been linked with several names already, and there is a fresh update on one of them now. Tottenham watched over 160 minutes of Hugo Larsson when they played Eintracht Frankfurt in the Europa League quarter-finals. The young Swede is one of the most talented midfielders in the Bundesliga, and he has made a brilliant name for himself. TBR Football exclusively revealed that Manchester City, Arsenal, Chelsea and Liverpool are all interested in signing Larsson this summer. Tottenham have also been linked with Larsson, and GiveMeSport claim now that Spurs are increasingly confident that they can turn his head and convince him to join them if they up the ante. The report claims that the midfielder himself is weighing up a move to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium this summer after he completes 2 full years at Eintracht Frankfurt. Larsson is waiting to see if Spurs win the Europa League after they knocked his side out of the competition. It has been claimed that silverware will put Tottenham in a stronger position to get him. But either way, Daniel Levy will have to spend big money as Eintracht want at least £52 million to let him go this summer. Hugo Larsson has been compared to 3 Premier League superstars. The midfielder is still only 20 years old, but he has become a regular for Eintracht Frankfurt and has even earned 8 senior caps for Sweden. There's still a long way to go in his career, but people who have watched Larsson play have seen something special in him. The Bundesliga's official website have compared Larsson to Manchester City midfielders Rodri when he plays as a 6 and Kevin De Bruyne when he has the ball at his feet. Furthermore, Larsson has compared himself to Declan Rice of Arsenal by saying, "He is a similar type of player to me. He aggressively and defensively does a lot of good things. I look up at him." Tottenham are ready to pay up to £50 million to sign Bournemouth sensation Antoine Semenyo this summer, according to Fichajes. The Cherries star has been in fantastic form so far this season, with 8 Premier League goals and 4 assists as Andoni Iraola's side push for a Champions League spot next season. His form and performances have seen a host of top clubs take a closer look at him for a potential transfer this summer, and Tottenham are among the clubs who are most interested. Semenyo, who has been described as deadly, is someone who could add some directness to the squad at Tottenham, and for that reason, he has been identified as someone who could come in this summer. A decision has already been made that Timo Werner's loan won't be made permanent and he will return to RB Leipzig. While as things currently stand, a move to make Mathys Tel's loan a permanent move seems unlikely. That opens up a chance for Semenyo to come in and compete out wide, and Spurs are reportedly ready to bid up to £50 million to get their man. Semenyo recently signed a new contract and is tied to the Vitality Stadium for another 4 years. But a step up to play regularly at the highest level is something that appeals to the Ghanaian, and he would be open to making the switch to North London. Bournemouth are aware of the interest and are open to negotiations for the right amount, although reports elsewhere suggest they would want more than the £65 million they received from Spurs for Dominic Solanke last summer. Tottenham are likely to be busy in the summer transfer window, but there are currently question marks over which manager will be in the dugout, with Ange Postecoglou's future up in the air and Cherries boss Iraola linked to come in and take over. Tottenham Hotspur have had a disappointing season this year, and there could be a summer overhaul. However, Andoni Iraola is likely to stay. They were expected to fight for domestic trophies and secure Champions League qualification. The club hierarchy backed Ange Postecoglou with substantial funds at the start of the season, but the Australian manager has failed to get the best out of his players. Former Tottenham goalkeeper Paul Robinson believes there could be another overhaul in the summer, and Tottenham will look to bring in a new manager and a new set of players. Multiple Tottenham players have been linked with a move away from the club in the summer, and Andoni Iraola is reportedly on the radar of top clubs. The player has been linked with Manchester City in recent weeks, and it will be interesting to see if Tottenham are prepared to let him leave. The 22-year-old has been outstanding since joining the club, and Robinson believes that he has been a standout performer for the North London club. He has claimed on Football Insider that Tottenham are unlikely to let him live in the summer. "You can see another overhaul coming at Tottenham," he told Football Insider. "They'll look to bring in a new manager and a new set of players, potentially." I think Udogie is going to be one of the ones that the club are reluctant to let go. He's got a decent length left on his contract, and he's been one of Tottenham's best players this season. He's been a standout performer. It remains to be seen how the situation develops. He is undoubtedly the first choice left-back at the club, and Tottenham cannot afford to lose their key players. They should look to plug the weaknesses in their squad during the summer transfer window and bring in quality signings so that they can bounce back strongly. A new manager in the summer could prove to be a wise decision as well. That wraps up today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay in the loop with all things Tottenham, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for our latest content. Be sure to give this video a like and share it with fellow Spurs supporters. Let's grow the Tottenham News Today community together. Thanks for tuning in, and as ever, come on you Spurs.